Hey, what's up YouTube? It's me, Sarah, and in today's video, I am going to be doing a Dr. Whitney Bowe's skin cycling breakdown. So in this video, I am going to be going over what the skin cycling is, my overall thoughts on the whole skin cycling process, and my personal results. So I came across a TikTok with Dr. Whitney Bowe, who I do really appreciate and admire her advice and her philosophy when it comes to skincare. I do find myself agreeing with a lot of what she says. Something in particular really caught my eye, and I saw a short snippet of her talking about her skin cycling process. So if you haven't heard of it, it is basically a 3 to 4 day routine for your skin. That's kind of like the best way for me to describe it. So on the first day of this skin cycle, you would exfoliate. So you can incorporate some type of exfoliating mask. You can use some type of AHA or BHA in your skincare, some treatment serum, maybe your cleanser has that. But your first day, you want to mainly focus on incorporating an exfoliator. On the second day, you want to incorporate a retinoid. So keeping the other steps in your skincare routine pretty simple, minimal, but making sure that you incorporate some type of retinoid to help encourage the cell turnover. And the third day of the skin cycle would be your recovery. So you would take 1 to 2 days, depending on your skin type, to just take a break from the active ingredients and just let your skin rest. So you would keep your skincare routine very simple, very gentle, and minimal. And then after those 3 to 4 days, you would repeat that cycle and basically just continue doing that. And you're supposed to basically document your results on it and your overall thoughts. So now I'm going to go into what I think about the skin cycle. So I didn't even know it. I didn't know that this was a thing until I came across Dr. Whitney Bowe, but I have already been incorporating some type of skin cycling process in my own skincare routine. If you look at past videos of mine, I do talk about having your break days, having your days where you focus mainly on one product, or taking a really simple, gentle approach to skincare. I really think that it's just a great idea to incorporate into anybody's skincare routine. I do love my breaks when it comes to skincare. You don't always have to use active ingredients in your skincare routine. You don't always have to exfoliate. You don't always have to use a retinoid. And it's really, for me, about listening to your skin and adjusting to your skin needs. I, however, do not follow a strict regimen when it comes to the skin cycling process. I really go off of how my skin looks and also how it feels. So I don't have a strict, like a 1, 2, 3 cycle and then a break day. I don't necessarily do that all the time. It really depends on my skin. I kind of have my own skin cycle, if that makes sense. So there are some days where I do like to focus on the exfoliation. So I use my favorite mask, which is the Versed Doctor's Visit Instant Resurfacing Mask, which has AHAs and BHAs. It has pineapple enzyme extract, and it's just been amazing at really smoothing out my skin. So on those days, I do like to incorporate that mask. Other days I like to keep it super simple and gentle because my skin's feeling very sensitive, so I would just go in with a gentle cleanser and then moisturize right after. And then I have my days as well where I like to use my Differin Gel and my PanOxyl 10% cleanser and then moisturize right after. So it really depends. I don't always follow a strict cycle, but I do like to cycle my skincare products and my skincare routine depending on my skin. I do think that this is a great idea to incorporate into your routine if you have very sensitive skin, if you do struggle with acne. The last thing you want to do is bombard your skin with products or overdoing it with exfoliation. So I feel like a skin cycle is very useful in terms of avoiding the overdoing, right? So avoiding the over exfoliation, maybe doing it too many days in a row, maybe overdoing it with the retinoid, or maybe not doing it enough. So this is allowing you to ease your skin into new products and seeing if that product is right for you. So this will definitely help gauge if a product is working or if it just has not been working after a few weeks of doing this cycle. And I think that my overall thoughts with it, I think it's a great idea. I love skin cycling. I think it's great to come up with your own cycle with the products that you use, how your skin feels, what you normally struggle with, whether it's excessive oiliness, whether it's wrinkles, whether it's dry skin, dull skin, whatever it is. Everyone's so different, so it really is important to have an individualized approach when it comes to cycling and what you're doing to cater to your skin. So last, I'm gonna go into my overall results since I've been starting. Okay, I forgot what I was gonna say. So now on to my results ever since I've started skin cycling, which was like years ago, but I just wanted to talk about honestly what I've noticed since I've changed my approach to skincare. Back then, I used to really overdo it with exfoliation with the harsh ingredients because I was struggling with cystic acne. So me being a beginner in skincare, I didn't know better, so I tried to bombard my skin with products and do way too many things that honestly weren't even beneficial to my skin. But since I changed my mindset with skincare and I do have my break days in skincare, I focus on maybe one target area at a time, like whether it's exfoliation, maybe it's just having a nice gentle cleanse for that day. It really depends, but since I changed my mindset, I do notice that my skin is a lot smoother, less irritated, and a lot more balanced. I used to really struggle with sensitivity because of course, you know, it makes sense. I did way too much with my skin barrier was compromised, and I really didn't know what I was doing with skincare in general. But since I've taken it one step at a time, one product at a time, and really kept my routine minimal, simple, and gentle, I have noticed I have a lot less sensitivity issues when trying new products. I don't have as much redness, irritation, and it's a lot easier for me to experiment with new products because I'm not as sensitive anymore. So overall, I think that Dr. Whitney Bowe's Skin Cycling Breakdown is awesome. I think that it's really beneficial to a lot of skin types. I think it's good to have some variety in your skincare routine, but with this simple 3-day process, it does allow you to take it slow, be gentle with your skin, and really focus on maybe one active ingredient at a time to see if you like that ingredient or if you like that product. So I think that this is a great thing to incorporate into your skincare routine. I highly recommend everybody to kind of try it out. Let me know your thoughts. If you're already doing it, comment down below what differences you've noticed with your skin. I would love to know. If you haven't already, please make sure to check the description box down below. I have a timestamp if you do want to hop around this video. I also have links to related videos of mine that you may find helpful. And thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please stay tuned. I post every single Monday.